Guys, what's up? It's Jen, Pinch of Pretty. So I'm coming at you guys today with an eyebrow tutorial. So anyways, these are my brows, you guys. I hope you like them. I get a lot of questions on them. So this video is not only for my friend, but for all you guys that want to know how to do your brows. Very easy, very cheap, you know? And they don't have to be this thick. My eyebrows do look a little thick. But, yeah, they are thick, Jen. Dang. Well, whatever's close to your boat. Like, once you get into doing your eyebrows, you can make them smaller, you can make them bigger, you can do whatever you want to do. But, yeah, these are my brows. They still look good. So, stay tuned, you guys, for the tutorial. Bye. Okay, guys. So, first I'm going to start off by using my brush and brow comb. And I'm going to basically just brush my brows and make sure that all the hairs are how I want them. Some people do their brows like they like their hairs to be like this, straight up at the top, and this, you know, flat at the bottom. I like mine all going back to the side. So I'm just making sure that everything's all nice and smooth. Okay, you're going to need an eyeliner or an eye pencil of your, you know, a color of your choice for your brow. Some people may say that this is too dark, but I mean, my hair is jet black, so it's honestly whatever your preference is. My hair is jet black, so I'm going to be using a black eye pencil, and this is by NYC. It doesn't matter what brand. Once you get into makeup, you will know what you like and what you don't like. Okay, so the next step is me outlining my brow. Okay, my brow is pretty thick and I like the shape of my brow, so I'm not going to do much to it. Those people that most of the time that have a brow that's like all the way out like that, or got some kind of curve, they have enough space to do that because they barely have a brow. I have a brow, and it's not thick, but I have, you know, a good amount of hair, and like I said, I like the shape of my brow, so I don't too much create another eyebrow. I go along with what I have. Okay, so make sure your pencil is sharp, and you're going to lightly drag the pencil and outline your eyebrow. If you want to create a shape, then you go ahead and do that. You create the shape that you want your eyebrow to be. Okay, and sometimes on the tail I don't outline it, I just fill it in because it's so thin that in that area. Okay, so make sure you lightly drag. Okay, going back to the bottom, same thing. Okay, so now you see my eyebrow is outlined. Next is filling in the brow. Simple, just fill it in. Still take light short strokes. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the brush end of the brush comb, and I'm going to very lightly just brush my brows so my hairs are laying down and the color of the eye pencil is distributed all throughout the brow. This is going to be a critical part in doing your eyebrow. You're basically going to outline the brow to give it a nice shape, to have it looking a lot cleaner, giving it that, you know, that perfected look. Okay, so you want to drag the concealer under the brow. Okay, you want to make sure it's nice and straight or even. I'm so sorry about the camera. Okay, and then you want to go ahead and do the top. Okay, and when I do the top, I like to use not the ends of the brush but the actual base of the brush. Okay. Okay, so I zoomed out the camera just a little bit so you can kind of see the color better, but the lighting still sucks, so I apologize. Okay, now what you're gonna do is drag down the concealer away from the brow. When you're doing this, you want to be very careful because you can like smudge the eyeliner and kind of, you know, mess it up. You don't want to have to go back and fix too much. Okay, so what I mean by dragging the color down is basically blending it out. What you want to do is get as close to the brow as possible, the brow you created, without touching the eyeliner, and you want to just bring the color down. Okay, I just wanted to get in close so I can show you, but I'm gonna zoom out because it's not focusing. But you see what I mean? You want to get that close, not to touch the brow but like right under it, and just bring the color down, just blending it out so it, you know, you don't want concealer to just sit there around your eyebrow. I hate when I see people do that. It doesn't look right. Even when they have on makeup, you can still see it sometimes. Okay. And you do want to go slow, not as fast as I'm going, because I'm used to doing it, so that's why I'm going a little fast. But you want to take your time. And the same thing with the top. The top, you want to be a little bit careful because when you're down, you can just, you know, pull. This, you have to pull up, but you can get too close to the brow and just pull the color up. So you just want to get up here slowly and pull up the concealer. Okay. Okay, or if you could like, you can just take your finger and go along it and just wipe it off, or you know, you use any kind of cotton material or whatever. Okay, now for the beginning of my brow, what I'm gonna do is kind of fill it in. It's dark. Why is it dark? Oh, okay. I'm gonna like fill it in a little bit. Okay, so it looks like that. It's, you know, more shaped. And then I'm going to go back in with the brow and brush comb, and what I'm gonna do is very, very lightly, I'm gonna drag the color this way so it kind of creates a fade like this. Like, see this brow, it's kind of faded in the beginning, and that's how our natural brows are, so you want it to look as natural as possible. Okay, so you want to just lightly, just that beginning of that brow, using the tips of the brush. See, you want to just drag the color in, and then I'm gonna go make sure the color's distributed and all my hairs are laying flat, and then you can kind of clean that up if there's anything there. Okay, and that's it. That is how I get my eyebrows to look the way that they